Hey guys, I'm here now at this new yard I was telling you about. Just kind of looking things over. I don't think she's here. Just to give you an idea of what I'm looking at. It's a good neighborhood. We'll talk more when I get in the truck. I'm not sure if she's here or not. She's got the windows open. So yeah, that tells me right there she's got the windows open. She's pretty tight. She's trying to save money on her air conditioning bill. Which obviously, honestly I understand that. Yeah, I see the TV going, so I think she's here. Yeah, let's give you an idea what I'm looking at. Not a very big backyard. This is a good neighborhood. Yeah, I'm just walking around. So yeah, not a kind of small yard, but not a big yard either. There's the side. In the front, you'll see the side here. So yeah, not a very big yard, probably a half-acre lot. See the front, obviously it's been mowed recently. Yeah, here's the front. Sorry if my camera. Yeah.
Eat it next week. I want it cut every 2 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me tell you what all I want. I want it cut every 2 weeks. I want it edged. I want it blowed. And I want the weeds out of the shrubbery beds as
Are
needed.
you okay with me spraying?
Fine with it.
Okay. I know some people freak out with Roundup and stuff, you know.
As long as it don't kill nothing, I don't care.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Now
I'm not
this
gonna-
over here, I can tell you, you see that brick that's up back there? I
Yes, ma'am.
really don't like this to be any higher than that brick.
I got you.
So, and
How often you want the shrubbery trim? You just trim it as needed, or you let me know, or do you just let you know when you think it needs cut? Or?
as needed,
Okay,
as whenever y'all think it needs.
Okay.
Now I might holler about this one because this one seems to grow faster than anything else.
Now, if I'm gonna I'll charge a little extra, the trim and stuff, for as far as the bushes.
But now, do you do the
I
fertilizing
do. Yes,
and
ma'am.
all?
Yeah. I mentioned that. I don't know, you might have forgot, but I do.
All right. Quote me both ways, without that and with that,
Okay.
because I just started with Southern Lawns.
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't mind telling them I'm not going to use them anymore. And they just did whatever needed to be sprayed
Yeah.
a couple of days ago.
Well, that's why this is my spray truck here. This is where I do all my fertilizing and spraying here. Now it's I mow too. I can carry mowers on it. But yeah, I can do it all. And honestly, I'm confident in my ability to do the treatments, and I know what I'm doing when it comes to fertilizing and stuff like that.
Let me
too,
tell you
so.
something. I'm confident in you too because Steve Eaton.
Right. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
I think the world of Steve.
Yeah.
Always have.
Well, he's helped me out a lot. He actually was the main reason why I was able to get started. When I graduated from Auburn, I was able to get a good start when I decided I wanted to do lawn care. So.
But
Yeah.
just give me what the add-on would be if you did that too. So.
Okay.
And I want it in a monthly.
You want a monthly price?
Yeah.
You can just go ahead and include doing the bushes maybe once a month in the growing season.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Once a quarter maybe.
You don't have a lot of bushes. It's
No.
Okay. Yeah, I can do. That'd be fine with me. I'll just you may come once a month this time of year in the winter too, or twice a month, or do you do like once a month in the fall and the winter?
Ever how you normally do it is how I want you to do it. But I do want it cut in the growing season every 2 weeks.
Okay.
And then when it's not the growing season, no, I don't want to be paying for every 2 weeks.
I got you. I understand that. Yeah. I'll just do. Using a deal like that, we're gonna pay monthly. I'll try to at least come by once a month in the fall and the winter, just to kind of tidy things up and pick up sticks and get leaves.
Yeah, and
blow
that's
them
what,
out.
and that's honestly what most people have told me that they do. So that'd be wonderful.
So what was you told me he was having? What was the issue you're having with him as far as you said something about him having an attitude?
He has an attitude. He just has an attitude, and he thinks he and I just agreed to disagree. Let's put it
I got
that
you.
way. He and
I don't want to have the same problem.
No,
It was
that's
just
why.
his personality, you think?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not a,
I am a retired realtor, so
Right.
please understand I'm not a racist, but he is of Mexican descent. And for
probably
some
Guatemala.
I don't know where he's from.
I got you.
But I can tell you this, I think it's because, and I'm sure Steve may have told you, I just recently lost my husband.
I'm sorry.
So, thank you. I think because he knows that, he
Oh yeah,
thinks
you're
I don't.
alone and all that. Yeah, he can just bully you around. all day. Yeah, that's
And
right.
guess guess what?
Yeah.
He got told Monday
Yeah.
it was over with because he has not been doing what he was supposed to be doing.
I got you. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I understand. I was kind of wondering because sometimes it can be the customer that maybe they're going back and forth. Maybe it works both ways or whatever. But I could see that.
And I'm sure it is
Being an
both
issue.
of us.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is both of us. But he's not gonna bully me around.
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah. Well, I'm always going to be respectful for everybody, but especially older people and whatnot. And, people in your situation, being a widow. So yeah, I mean, that's something I take pride in, just being good to everybody.
And
So,
Steve also told me you do the yard up at Auburn First Baptist.
I do. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah,
My
I've been doing it for a
mother,
while.
I'm still a member there too. Robert was too. And I'm trying to get her back up there more often because my mother lives with me. She has dementia.
Right.
So
Right. Yes.
I got my hands full.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So when somebody's doing this yard, and I need them to do what they tell me they're
Well,
going to do.
I always tell people it's always important just to communicate. If there's something that you don't feel like I'm doing the way you want it done,
I'll text you.
just let me know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to do Gary Waters' yard. Actually, I do his new yard. Did you know Gary?
I didn't know him,
He
but
used to
I
walk
knew
around a lot.
yes, I knew. Where did they move to? What's
Neighborhood in Opelika called the Lakes.
You know,
It's close to where I live.
a lot of people are leaving Auburn and going to Opelika.
Well, they're building new houses and they're
I know.
cheaper. So,
And it's not a bad house. If one of these days, when I can emotionally do this, I'm going to sell this one, but not till I'm ready.
I agree. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I don't
Not
blame
till
you.
I'm ready.
I don't
so.
blame you. Well, you'll know. Just pray about it, and think about it, and eventually it'll hit you.
Exactly. That's
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, it's an easy, relatively easy yard, simple yard, and I've got several in this neighborhood already.
And then when I do pine straw once a year, and I usually
I can do that.
I do that in the spring.
That's fine. It's whenever you do it. I normally don't do it a lot in the summer, but in the fall and the spring, when I'm slower, I do it. But,
Spring's when I want it done, simply because it just makes it look so pretty.
and I actually do. I don't know if you ever I do pressure washing. So if you ever need your driveway pressure washed, man, it make a big difference. So if you're ever interested in that, I'll give you a quote.
I tell you what I want done is I want my breezeway and my patio pressure washed. I don't want the rest of it done,
Right.
but
That's fine. I can give you a price on it.
let's go through here. Let's just go through here.
Hi guys, you just heard that interaction with that nice lady there. She seemed like a really nice lady. You just never know with older people if they're going to be real particular about things, and when you show up to cut their yard and they're going to be coming out asking you questions, all that can be kind of annoying at times. But yeah, she seems like a nice lady and someone that frankly I feel like I'm gonna throw a quote out there and just see what happens. So yeah, she wanted it all bundled into one, in terms of the mowing, the treatments, and the bushes, which there aren't many bushes, so not really worried about the bush trimming part of things that much. Taking up a lot of time. So yeah, that'd be something I'll just do every so often, and we can blow the clippings out and suck it up with the mower when we mow. So yeah, I'm gonna make a run at it for sure and come up with a monthly price and go from there. But yeah, I was concerned about the fact that she was getting other quotes. She mentioned she was getting other quotes, and the guy had an attitude. She mentioned that on the phone call yesterday, so that was something obviously I asked about. you know, when you heard me talking to her there. But yeah, y'all, it's just an example. I'm pretty good at talking to people for the most part, you know, asking questions and, you know, being, I guess, relatively charming and whatnot, and, you know, easy to talk with and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's obviously beneficial when it comes to picking up new customers. And obviously I've been doing this so long, so it's gotten to be second nature to me, but that's something as you get older in the business that you'll get better and better at. And, you know, I've gotten pretty good at it, to be honest with you, just, you know, as far as talking with people and, you know, selling myself. You know, that's part of it. You gotta be willing, you gotta be able to sell yourself and what you do, what you can provide to make the customer's life easier. And, you know, make sure you're coming across a professional, you know, courteous, nice way. So yeah, I feel like I did that there. Y'all let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm definitely, like I said, I feel pretty good about it. It's in a neighborhood that I do a lot of yards in already. And I'm gonna make a run at it. If I get it, great. If I don't, that's fine too. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, how it went. If you would do what I'm doing, and if you're thinking what I'm thinking. Hope you're having a good one.